Have you ever watched a podcast or read an article only to forget what it was just a few days later? Do you feel you are bombarded with information all the time and struggle to recall it when you need it the most? Wouldn't it be great if there was a tool that organized all your data in one place and made it instantly accessible? Hi everyone, I am Neha Agrawal. I'm the founder of WiseUp, and in this video today I'm going to share an amazing AI tool that every student should be using. It is Recall AI. So what is Recall AI? Recall AI is a personal knowledge assistant that captures and organizes the information from videos, notes, blogs, and podcasts. It converts them into digestible summaries, allows you to chat with the information, take quizzes, visualize how your data is connected, and even find links to the resources you have captured in the past. For students who are always on the internet, working on their projects, studying for their exams, or simply watching tech videos, this can be a game changer. Now with Recall, you can import the information in multiple ways. One is by creating a card. For this, simply click on create a card and then you can insert the URL of your YouTube videos, websites, blog or article, online PDFs or Google documents. You can even search the web, upload your own PDFs, for example, course notes, research papers, or import your browser bookmarks and even create your own notes. But a more simpler way is to simply install the Recall browser extension and pin it. After that, whenever you want to save a content, simply click on the Recall button and it will automatically be saved for you. Now that we know how to import information, let's talk about how to use Recall. Say for example, you're watching a long podcast. Simply click on the Recall browser extension and on the right hand side, you will see that the entire transcript of the video has appeared under the reader section. Now you have the option to create a concise or a detailed summary, and you will also see that the timestamps have appeared, which makes it very easy for you to jump exactly to that part of the video that you are interested in. You can also create your own notes, literally making this document your own. Now a super interesting feature is that you can also chat with the content. For example, here I am watching a podcast by University of Cambridge on "Is climate change being taken seriously?" So I will simply ask the question, what is the answer? Is climate change being taken seriously? And Recall will go through the entire video and pull out the relevant information for me. Also, Recall automatically tags your content under different categories. For example, here it is tagged it under environment and climate. And if you want, you can add your own tags as well. Now let's talk about the Recall knowledge base. So everything you do with the extension gets automatically synced in the Recall knowledge base, and it is called the Recall card. So on the left hand side, you will see that the entire information is appearing, which could be your video transcript, your course notes, a PDF you've uploaded, and on the right hand side is your notebook, where right now the detailed summary is appearing because that is what we had generated. This part is fully editable and you can customize it as per your needs. Next to it, you have the chat feature where you can ask Recall anything about that document. For example, here I'm going to ask, which industries are the top contributors to climate change? And once you get the answer, you can save it to your notebook. Now another feature is connections. So what Recall does is that it identifies important keywords from your content and then links it to other related content, making it easy for you to retrieve interconnected information. Finally, while most note takers would ask you to organize the information on your own into folders and different categories, Recall automatically categorizes your information, making it easy for you to access it. So all the above features can be super useful in handling your course notes, research papers or informational videos. Now say for example, you've missed your professor's lecture. Currently on Recall, you don't have an option to directly upload a video. So what you can do is upload that lecture video on YouTube, and then after that you can import it to Recall. So what Recall will do, it will generate the entire summary of the lecture that you have missed, and if you want, you can even take a quiz. For that, simply go under the quiz option and create a quiz. Now you have the option here to add questions or remove questions, and once you've done these for multiple lectures, you will see that all your quiz questions now appear under the review section. So now instead of mindlessly scrolling through Instagram whenever you're bored, what you can do is download the Recall app, and then you can practice these quiz questions whenever you want. These are basically like flashcards which will help you memorize the content and recall it whenever you need. Now, another super interesting feature that they have launched recently is augmented browsing. A lot of the times we are going through a video or we are reading an article and we are like, we have read this term somewhere, but we are not able to recall it. So with augmented browsing, what happens is important keywords from that particular blog or article are highlighted and it links to your knowledge base, helping you remember where you had actually referred to that content. For example, here if you see, the word climate change is highlighted, which links to my YouTube video, and even the word Australia is highlighted, which links back to my Cambridge University podcast that I had seen. And if I click on it, it takes me to the exact place in the podcast where Australia was mentioned. I feel this really enhances your web experience because it resurfaces the insights real time and shows you how pieces of information are connected together, which can be super useful when you're working on your college project or research paper. Finally, you can connect your desktop and mobile app, ensuring that no matter where you're browsing information, everything stays together in one place. So in this way, you can use Recall to capture all your data. And not just educational stuff, but you can use it for fun things as well, such as saving food recipes, movies you'd like to watch, planning your vacations, and organizing literally anything. So go ahead and try Recall. If you wish to use the premium version, I've put the link and the discount coupon in the description below for you. So guys, that's all I wanted to share with you today. I hope you found this video useful and you will start using Recall to manage all your data and make your learning smoother and more efficient. If you have any questions about the app, put it down in the comments below and I will answer them for you. Thank you so much for watching and I wish you have a fantastic career ahead.